hunters. We are finally here at the Ambassador Hotel here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Tonight's investigation is nothing more and nothing at all about glamorizing the terror and the frightening things that those victims went through. Tonight we honor those victims and we remember those that suffered, and that was people that got affected by this tragedy. We are trying to see if Jeffrey Dahmer's spirit still haunts this building, and Steve Tuomi, the one that Jeffrey Dahmer had murdered here in this hotel. We were not able to get into his room or the fifth floor, room 507, where allegedly that's where it took place. But we are on the second floor and we are in the same building. Remember, there's other history that went on in this building. This building was made in the 30s, and there was stars that came here back in the day. So without further ado, let's get into the investigation. Tonight I brought my REM pod, millimeter, I have the ghost box. We're doing an EVP, and we got the K2 meters and the SLS, and we'll also be doing the spirit box. We don't know how long this is going to last. Are we going to get any hits? I guess we'll just have to see. But also I want to say too, I want to tag it right now. If you hear like whimpering, or if you hear like scratching or barking, I had to bring the dog with. I can't help it. She's my baby girl. So if you hear that, it's our little puppy. We had to bring her with. But also, if you're watching, which you probably are watching on YouTube, please share, like, subscribe if you have not yet done so. And we are monitoring this right now too as we speak. I want to thank you for those that joined. I want to give a shout out to those in the quest on the big screen. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want to say what's up, Slug Girl, and I also want to say what is up, y'all. Yeah, anyway. So, and shout out also to my cuz, what's up if you're watching. Hey, anyway, let's get into the investigation tonight. We're going to do stuff with the lights on, and they're going to go dim. So if you see the camera moving around, whatever, it's because I'm trying to adjust things, possibly. But other than that, this is what you're going to see tonight right here. We'll ask questions, we'll maybe get some answers, and we'll see. If you have any comments, please write in the comments section. And again, please hit that thumbs up. That's always, always welcome. Thumbs up will get this video out to more people. The algorithms will love it. And I know you want me to stop talking, so let's get into it. So, thank you for joining us. Welcome. And if you want me to ask any questions, please write in the comments. All right. Let's start off tonight with the REM pod. REM pod emits an electrical magnetic field, which around 360 degrees around the antenna. The only way to turn these lights on is if something or someone interrupts the EMF around this. Let's stick that on the bed right there. And we always like to use two, so you know what? I'm going to turn on K2 meters as well. Let's just see if something happens. We put one on each side of the bed here, and we're going to use the millimeter as well as a REM pod. So if there's any spirits in here right now that want to talk to us, Steve told me, we're sorry that you had this tragic thing happen to you in this building by a monster, and our condolences go to you and the family. So if you're here tonight and you want to make yourself known, I have devices here on the bed. It will not hurt you. It was a way for us to communicate. So please, if you'd like to communicate with us and your name is Steve, please feel free to go to this antenna. I also have the music box, so anytime something goes in front of it, it'll set it off. Right now the REM pod's going off. Okay, thank you. Can you step away from that for me, please? Thank you. Is your name Steve? Are you Steve? Jeffrey, is that you? .1 right now, EMF. So I'll stick this right here. Okay. Oh, we got some hits. Very good. Are you still really mad that this happened, Steve? Are you at peace? I also want to say too, if you want to see more of the video and capture it, some more of the sites of the hotel, I'll be releasing another video besides this one. I don't know when it will come out, but please be looking for it too as well. And Adidas, if you want to sponsor me, thank you. On a count of 3, can you step away, please? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Jeffrey, are you here with us? Jeffrey Dahmer. Speaking to Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer, are you with us right now? We know that you had killed many people, and one of them was in this hotel. Are you here with us? Okay. Can you make it completely go off? Can you make all the red lights go on? Can you make both devices go off for me, please? Can you sit on the bed? I don't know if you hear anything too.
Just so you know, this camera,
Yeah.
it's like when I move it to a certain light, you notice it's. So I wonder if
Okay.
it's that.
No, it shouldn't be doing that. It does that. Did that too at the basement by itself. Okay. Oh, the millimeter's going off right now. Okay, thank you. So I'm hoping that the messages that you guys will see, or that you guys are writing, because we can't see them right now. Um, but if you guys are writing messages, I'll go back and I'll take a look at the messages that are being written, if there is any. All right, we have two people watching right now, which one of us is this, but Jeffrey, if you were still alive, would you still kill again? You have to do better than that. I won't take that. You have to do better than that. Step away from that right now. Thank you. Jeffrey, if you're here with us right now, do you have any remorse? Jeffrey, you caused a lot of pain in people. Do you feel bad for what you've done? You want to ask any questions? Steve, are you here with us? Oh, can you step away, please? Now. Thank you. Can you make the music box go off? All you gotta do is sit on the bed. Jeffrey, we're gonna go by your grandma's house tomorrow, and where the apartment stood.
Oh, wow.
Wow. See, as soon as I said his grandma. Okay. Do you want us to go to your grandma's house? We hit a nerve. If you don't want us to go to your grandma's house tomorrow, light that up. Do you have more victims at that house? Jeffrey? Are there more secrets at your grandma's house? Are there more victims still buried in that house or under the house? If you don't want us to go to your grandma's house tomorrow, Jeffrey, can you make that light up again? I don't know if that's the millimeter or if that's the REM pod. I can't tell. Oh, you want to lay down? Jeffrey, we're gonna go over your where your old apartment stood. You remember your room, your house? Does 213 sound familiar? Apartment 213? Okay. So people are watching a MetaQuest. What's up, Clash? What's up, Slug Girl? Give me a shout out. Shout out to my cousin Charlotte. Thanks for watching if you are. And whoever else is joining in, thank you. So Jeffrey, as soon as I mentioned your grandma's house, you made that device go off. Are you okay with us communicating with you? Okay. Can you step back, please? Do it now. Thank you. So far, I haven't seen none of the K2 meters go off as of yet. Steven, are you here with us? For those that don't know, Steven, he was one of Jeffrey's victims, and he was the first one to be killed in Wisconsin. He was killed in this hotel by Jeff Dahmer. I say we go do some lights out stuff, at least some of it. All right.
Only part is holding this.
That's fine. Jeffrey, there's been many tragedies that happen. You killed numerous of people. Do you have anything to say? They killed you in prison, Jeff. How do you feel about that? Are you angry? Jeff, do you think you were set up to get killed in prison? Steve, are you happy that Jeffrey got what was coming to him? Steven, we're on your side. Again, if you're just tuning in and you don't know what we're talking about, if you haven't guessed by now, we are in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at the Ambassador Hotel. And where the infamous Jeffrey Dahmer had killed many people, ate his victims, had sexual relations with the living and the dead. Um, no way with this broadcast are we glamorizing the actions that Mr. Dahmer did. We absolutely condone his actions, and our hearts and prayers go out to the victims during that tragedy. Everyone, families, friends, legal people, everyone during that time in that dark history of Milwaukee. Tonight we're seeing if Mr. Dahmer's spirit still lingers on in this hotel, then of course Steve, the person that he had killed. Thus far we had some hits, but nothing really too significant. But I mentioned Dahmer's grandmother, and the REM pod went off. It went off. So are we so quiet right now, spirits, huh? Don't be afraid of the equipment that's sitting on the bed there. Okay. But I'm not very impressed with that. You need to make that whole light up like a Christmas tree. Can you do that? All you gotta do is just touch the antenna. Prove to me you're here. Alright, I think it's time we use the SLS to see if we can capture anything on SLS. We got 4 people watching. Alright. So I'm gonna go into the program here and try to get the SLS working. Alright, SLS. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. But ooh. No. Okay. Oh, I see someone right here. He's standing right next to the REM pod and the Dahmer. Is that you, Jeff? If that's you, can you wave? Can you wave like this? Jeffrey, if that's you. Steven, is that you? If that's you, Steven, can you wave your hand? Whoa. We got the REM pod. We got the REM pod and the millimeter going off. We're going to go completely dark right now. So I'm hoping that this will work. Okay, good. You guys can see still. All right. Okay, can you make that here? All right, music box. There is nobody in front of that music box right now. And that's where I seen the stick figure. Can you step away from that? Can you make that stop? That music box is really going off. Now my millimeter. Oh, I gotta move that. Wow. Okay, can you step away with that one, please? On three, 1, 2, 3, stop. Jeffrey, are you still here with us? I thought I saw a shadow figure up there. I don't know, maybe that's just the tricks playing on me.
I thought I heard it tap before.
You did? Can you do this? If you, the viewer, hear anything or see anything, please let us know in the comment section. If I actually forgot to turn on the comments, what I'll do later on after this broadcast, I'll go back and I'll make sure they're turned on so you guys can make comments and I'll read them. I have a recorder on the table, Jeffrey Dahmer. I also want to speak to Steve. There's a recorder on the table. If there's anything you'd like to say, here is your chance. Okay, right now I'm going to use the Spirit Box, the SB7. This is the same one that Zach Bagans uses.
It's ready, waiting for connection. Now,
Ooh.
in
Okay.
SB7 mode.
Okay. Can you make the music box go off too?
Mark.
Mark? Is your name Mark? Jeffrey, are you here with us?
Everywhere.
Hello, everyone. That was going off right there, really bad. Okay. Is that you, Jeffrey? Steven, are you here? If you want to communicate, you can use this device I have in my hand. If you guys want to give me a thumbs up, I really appreciate it. What room are we in? You know my name? What's your name? Is that you, Jeffrey? Did you say I'll kill again? Who did it? I just saw an orb. I saw an orb up on the ceiling. Is that you that I saw? Did I just see you in an orb? Steve, are you at peace? Jeffrey, we've seen many interviews of you, and we didn't see really no emotions coming from you. You said you were sorry, but we don't believe you. Do you feel sorry? If so, can you set these devices off? Stephen, if you're here with us, we're really sorry what happened to you. Is there anything you want to say? Are there any other spirits here that want to come through? What year is it right now? Who was the man that killed somebody in this hotel? What was his name? What was the guy's name that got killed by Jeffrey Dahmer in this hotel? Jeffrey, do you want us to go to your grandma's tomorrow? I thought I heard you say no. Is that true? All right. So sometimes they want to come through and sometimes they don't, and sometimes it's just all mumble jumble. So anyway, if you just joined in, thank you for watching. I'm Sidekick Nick, and we are here at the Ambassador Hotel in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we are investigating the Jeffrey Dahmer murder that happened here several years ago. I've been wanting to get here for quite a while now, and I'm happy if I was able to make it. Doing it for you guys and for your entertainment, but I'm not doing this for the entertainment today, as per se, because there's no way that I'm glamorizing, and my intent is not to glamorize what happened to these victims. It was a tragedy. It should have never happened and never took place, but unfortunately it did. So our hearts and prayers go out to the victims of those families, of those victims. Again, shout out to my friends out there and my family. Thank you also for tuning in tonight. Please hit that thumbs up. I appreciate that. And please share, like, and subscribe. I just want to mention that real quick again. Hopefully later on down the road when I get some more subscribers, I'll hopefully get merch out there as well. So you guys, I want to come up with some cool designs. Tonight we're using K2 meters. We're using a REM pod and millimeter. We have a spirit box right here, SP7, and we have a music box, a phantom music box, which makes creepy music when you break the beam. Right now, sounds like a temperature change. Can you step away from that, please? On three. Well, On three, I guess. Okay. I'm talking to, right now I'm talking to you, Jeffrey. And I want you to come through right now and talk to me. Enough playing games. Enough of this. You are a monster. And I hope that more stuff is coming to you what you deserve. What you did to those people did not deserve it. What you did. Does it make you angry because I'm calling you out, Jeff? Yep. Show me how angry you are, Jeff. Light all the lights up. Let out your frustrations. Light all the lights up. So it seems like tonight's kind of quiet, but we've had some activity going on. Again, I'm going to be doing a little more investigations, but it won't be during this live feed. I'll be filming it otherwise and releasing it at another date, and it's going to be the longer version. And so hopefully also wait for upcoming events. We want to get to, if you remember Screech from Saved by the Bell. He's got an abandoned home. I'd like to get there. Plainfield, Wisconsin with Ed Gein. We're going to try to get there too, since it's in Wisconsin. And we're going to try to get to other places too that are real significant for your viewing. So, you know, I know we're here for Jeffrey Dahmer and whatnot, but this, like I said, this hotel has other significant things that happen in this hotel. There were stars. This place was built in the 30s, and so we have other things that happen in this hotel. So I want to try asking other questions. Maybe other spirits will come through as well. Any other spirits here that want to communicate and let your voice be heard? Do you remember when this building was older? Do you like the way it looks right now? Can you make them go off on a count of three? 1, 2, 3. I know it takes a lot of energy for you guys to make these go off, but can you do that for me, please? On a count of three. 1, 2, 3. If I say no, I'll do it on cue. You know, that's just the way it is. These ghosts are making me look bad. What's up with that? Are there any other spirits that want to talk? Now's your chance to do it. In case you guys are wondering, I'm actually trying to go to where messages is, see if you guys wrote any messages. Anyway, Well, it looks like you really quieted it down, folks. I know something's going on with my stream here. So, hey, thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, sometimes things will happen and sometimes not. That's just the way it is. Spirits just do things on their own when they want to and how they want to. And um, so, anyway, let's try this again. Jeffrey Dahmer, are you here with us still? Any last words you want to say? Count to three. Here's your last chance. On a count of three, you better say something or make that go off. 1, 2, 3. We always use more than one device too, because one device will back up another device. Because if you only use one, it could be just a coincidence. But you always want to use two, because one, and two different ones, because one will back up the other if both react at the same time, and because they interact in different ways. And if they interact at the same time when we ask questions, and if it's questions in a row, then we could have an intelligent spirit. We could have an intelligent being. So it's kind of like a guy says that he's a chef, but you want that professional diploma to back up what he's saying. Basically the same thing. Steve, we're really sorry that this happened to you. If you're still roaming this hotel, um, it's okay to go to the light. You are missed, and you are loved. Folks, my camera just took a picture all by itself. It didn't, no one touched it. Did you just turn my camera off, or did you just take a picture? My DSLR camera. Well, folks, I might just wrap this up right now. I thank you guys for watching. I thank you so much. And maybe tomorrow again, we will do this again tomorrow night. Maybe. Uh, just be on the lookout for it. We may do it earlier, 8 o'clock possibly. If not, probably for sure maybe around 9 o'clock if we decide to do this again. I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Remember, oh, excuse me, past my bedtime, I can't help it. But remember, please share, like, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Foremost, hit that thumbs up. It is the most important because the algorithms love it in YouTube and it gets my videos out so more people can see them. And always be skeptic. Don't be a true believer, because then you're going to label everything as paranormal. You always want to try to debunk before you label something paranormal. Very most important thing. Remember, it's still all scientific study. Um, the proof is still trying to prove out there, and that's what we're trying to do out there. I'm still fresh in the game. I'm still learning. Every day is a learning process. And I hope that I don't lead you guys in the wrong direction. I try to do my homework as well. And if there's anything that I'm saying or doing wrong or I can improve of, please say it in the comments, and I appreciate all feedback. My name is Sidekick Nick, and I hope that you enjoy tonight's um, adventure, if you will, here at the Ambassador Hotel with me, your host, Sidekick Nick, and my wife, who's operating the camera behind us. And showing a shout out to my little Lolly, too, my little girl, my little puppy. She's been really good tonight, and quiet and in her house, so that she doesn't interfere with all the instruments we have. And please look at my other videos. I have tribute videos. I have used to have a radio station, played 70s through Y2K, all dance music. Please check that out too, if you will. Again, we are Urban Ghost Hunters. I am Sidekick Nick. And you know what? I'm over and I'm out. Oh, by the way, peace, love, happiness to you, Charlotte, and Paige. Oh, did I mention Clash and Slug Girl and the rest that are in virtual? Oh, look what's going on right now. It's never done that before. Okay. That was the Mel meter. See what I mean? It just happens. Things just happen when they feel like it. Okay, can you do that again? Maybe they don't want me to go off the air right now. My K2 meter's going off. I hope I don't disturb the screen. See, look, my K2 meter's going off. Okay. Thank you. Can you do that again, please? Can you make the K2 meter go off? Now, now activity wants to start. See, this is what I'm talking about. They just do it when they want and how they want to do it. All right, let me see if I can, what's this? Okay, good. Excuse me. Okay. You got those devices going off, but can you make that go off? Ooh. K2 meter. Look at, you see in the bed there? Those are impressions. Those were not there before. It's kind of like someone's taking their hand and putting it down on the bed. Okay, now you want to be quiet, huh? Okay. I see how you are. Well, folks, I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. It's just about 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I've been on almost an hour. Thank you, folks, for tuning in tonight. And like I said, be on the lookout. Perhaps tomorrow I'll be on at 9 p.m. again. And if I'm not, then I guess I'm not. But look out for the other video that I'll be releasing in the hopefully near future. Again, we are at the Ambassador Hotel in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The infamous hotel where Jeffrey Dahmer killed Steve Naomi. I hope I'm saying his last name correctly. But Jeffrey Dahmer killed him. I think that was one of his first victims here in Wisconsin. Doing a paranormal investigation. Hopefully to get to other significant areas in Wisconsin where tragedies perhaps happened. And perhaps we get to some places where not so much tragedies happen, where we can just investigate something that's got history. So, but I thank you guys for watching. Please share, like, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. It's always great to get those. Please comment in the comment section. Again, if the comments are closed, I will open them up so that you guys can view this and comment as things happen again. You guys take care. Love one another. Peace out, and God bless y'all.